creation of the Earth. Fiction. Tens of billions of years ago, the Earth was covered with water. Above the water, celestial beings lived in the sky. Those celestial beings were categorized by skin color, hair color, and eye color. They had their own town and territory in the sky. At that time, they created more incomparably advanced technologies than we have today. They had beautiful physical structure and extremely sharp minds. They were building millions of times more territory than we live on the Earth now. Their construction especially very modern and huge. During their construction, they needed a place where they could dump the soil and stone from their building. Then all of the beings came together and consulted. Finally, an idea came to the table. The sky species said, "Let's build a huge soil and rock transportation truck, then transport to the ocean." They agreed and went to work. For many years, they transported and dumped the soil and stone in the ocean. They rejoiced when they saw 25% of the water had become land. The celestial beings built an automatic gate for the sun. At day it opened and at night it closed. They saw everything perfectly. Then they said, "We should bring to the earth all kinds of plants, trees, and animals." The sky species brought all of them down. The trees grew and the animals multiplied. The trees began to breathe fresh oxygen that brought life from the sky. The animals began to exhale. The earth began to make clouds. And the sky began to rain and shower. They said again, "The earth needs something white." They brought ice to the earth and covered the mountains. The celestial beings decided to bring down to the earth 3 human races. First, black and brown beautiful-skinned, strong-looking breeds, and beautiful physical structured people formed the African continent. Second, beautiful eyes, soft hair, medium-size physical structured yellow-skinned people formed the continent of Asia. Third, the people of white-skinned, beautiful hair, and beautiful physical structure formed the continent of Europe. Mankind on the earth inherited their lifestyle as celestial beings. Animals and humans spoke in tongues. They lived together. They did not attack each other. They did not eat one another. Everyone on the earth was so happy. As a result, the number of people and animals on the earth multiplied. And the continents increased from 3 to 7. The people and animals were hungry and began to eat each other. Trust was gone. Crime increased. So the people and animals came together and made law. They divided beasts into 2 categories: cracked hoof and solid hoof. They agreed on a cracked hoof animal for human food and a solid hoof animal for wild, stronger beasts. Small animals were afraid, so they agreed to live with humans. But if they were far away from their home, they would be eaten by beasts. They also splitted the tree trunks into 4 groups because edible trees, medicinal trees, flowers of the earth, and toxic trees. However, the problem was not over. The earth is exhausted from carrying all of these things. The earth trembled and created earthquakes. The celestial beings are disappointed with issues that are going on the earth. They realized that they could reduce population numbers from the earth through viruses. The celestial beings created different types of viruses and sent them to the earth. The earth people and animals suffered and died with viruses. Scientists have been trying to protect the earth from people and animals since they appeared. But still working hard. Right.